What's going on, you guys? What is going on? What is going on? This is your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new review of Married to Medicine, Season 11, Episode 4. What is going on, you guys? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Monday, and I intend on doing the exact same thing, you guys, okay? Now, before we get into this review, let me let you guys know what we have coming up. Today is Monday, which means that we have the Whether You Like It or Not panel, and it will be hosted by Sakina. Okay, it will be hosted by Sakina. She hasn't made the link yet. We're all waiting on her to make the link right now. So just be on the lookout for that or whatnot. So yeah, so she'll be making the link soon. Okay, so she's the one that's hosting because I hosted last week. I'm not sure if everybody will be there because I think that really B was out of town or something like that. So we're gonna get into, so hopefully she is gonna be there. But for the most part, we'll be here tonight at 8:30, as always. Okay. Um I think I'm coming down with the flu. I really do. I really do. I think y'all can hear it in my voice. I think I'm coming down with the flu, and I really hate that. And I don't want the fucking flu. But I have been, you know, doping myself up. You know what I mean? I've been doping myself up since yesterday. So let's just hope that this ain't the flu, okay? Because, baby, I do not like being sick at all. But anyway, for those of you that's asking me about my foot, because y'all, for those of you that watched my review yesterday, y'all know that I fell down the stairs yesterday and I hurt my toe. Um, it's better. It's not hard to walk like it was yesterday. It's still just a tad bit stiff, but it's not as stiff as it was yesterday. But I can manage it. Like, I haven't been on my feet at all today. I've been off today. So, oop, my bad. I didn't even realize I still had this up here. But I haven't been on my feet at all today. I've been off of work. So, I just been laying in my bed all day. So really, I got up to take a shower and then sat here and watched Married to Medicine and then got on live to do this review. So that's all I've been doing. But I know after this, I know I'm going to the store to get a couple of things. But I'm going because this review gonna be short. This shit gonna be ended by the time T get ready to do his live. So yeah, that's why I set it for 5:30. Um, but hopefully I ain't got no damn flu or nothing like that. Cause baby, I'm gonna be so mad. But yeah. So there goes Sakina right there. Sakina finna make the link in just a second. So the link should be available after this live is over. Okay. So with that being said, Jesus. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get into Married to Medicine. Okay. So they go to lunch. And the first thing that they talk about was losing their virginity. I think everybody probably have had this conversation about how they lost their virginity, when they lost their virginity, and all of that good stuff. And I thought it was a funny conversation because people may not believe me, but I didn't lose my virginity until I was 20 years old. And I just always said that if I'm gonna lose it, I need to lose it to a man that I'm in love with. I need to lose it to somebody that I really want to be with. And at that point, I had a man. That was my first boyfriend, and I lost my virginity to him. He took me to the Red Roof Inn. We were 20 and 21 years old. We were broke college students, and all we could afford was the Red Roof. And he chose the Red Roof because my favorite color is fucking red or whatever. So yeah. But yeah, so that was what it was. So yes, I lost my virginity when I was in college when I was 20 years old. But I think if I listen to the conversation clear enough, I think Dr. Jackie said that she lost her virginity when she got married. I guess she lost it to Curtis. Is that her first husband? I think so. And T girl, fuck you. Just because you lost your virginity when you was in high school don't mean everybody else gotta lose theirs when they was in high school. Like I might be a lot of things, but I ain't gotta lie, bitch. I lost my shit when I was 20. Anyway, but however, I think she said that she lost her virginity to Curtis, which I think is cool, I guess. You know. I think it's cool. I guess I don't know. But I forgot everybody's story, but I know that Jackie said she lost her husband when she was married. You know, but whatever. Why y'all laughing? T coming up in here trying to be shady. Like, listen, all the time. Like, shit. Let me see. What was I finna say? But yeah. But I guess so. So yeah, but I just sometimes, you know what? Sometimes I just don't be understanding Jackie sometimes. Like, did she really do everything the right way? And is that the only thing? The fact that Curtis was the only man she ever fucked is a problem for me. I'm just being honest. The fact that that's the only man she ever fucked is the biggest issue for me. I don't know why that's a problem for me, but it is. Because I really prefer her to really lose it to somebody else. But she lost it to fucking Curtis. Jesus. Anyway, moving on. So Phaedra says that she wants to have positive affirmations. You know, she wants to go into this trip with some positive energy, positive. That's all she want to do is have some positive conversation, positive affirmation, positive, you know, all that. And I'm just like, let me take my shades off. Phaedra gets on my damn nerves. She gets on my motherfucking nerves with this damn positive affirmations bullshit because she not a positive person. Anytime you can lie on somebody, and I know a lot of y'all keep on saying we all need to get over this shit and all this other stuff, and I don't give a fuck about what y'all got to say. Anybody that sit up here and lie on somebody and say they tried to and somebody, there ain't nothing positive about them. The only thing that's positive about her is the fact that her ass stopped trying to be a Southern Belle and she's now living out the city girl lifestyle that she been living. That's the only thing that's positive about her. Now she can stop being fake as fuck and stop acting like she's a Bible-toting Christian when she ain't nothing but young Miami dripped in lawyer sauce. I ain't got time for Phaedra and her damn positive affirmations. I'm just over it. Just over the bullshit. Shout out to Sweet Tea in the building, honey. Shout out. Because y'all know that's my girl, honey. So shout out to Sweet Tea and House Glam in the building. But yeah, I just ain't got time for Phaedra and her bullshit. I just ain't got time. But anyway, Toya then calls out Phaedra for not being authentic. Toya feels like Phaedra is the type of person that does not want to share with the people. She's very closed off and she's very surfaced. And she feels like they don't know anything about Phaedra. And so I'm just like, it's all true. It's all facts. It's all motherfucking true. Because at the end of the day, we always sit up here and talk about how we're on a reality show. Everybody needs to put their real life out there. But we don't know nothing about Phaedra. The real tea about Phaedra was up in Angela Statton's book. That's where the real tea about Phaedra was at. But other than that, we don't know nothing about Phaedra. All we know is that she married a convict. She was fucking him on blow-up mattresses and shit based off of what we heard. And on top of that, she a real life liar. She don't want to share nothing. And I don't understand why she's on a reality show trying to make it seem as though make it seem like she's the creme de la creme of reality TV and she don't even show us shit. You know what I mean? Let me see. But yet Toya be all up on her behind all the time trying to be looks like we might have to do another interview in this bitch. Okay, you might need to do another interview. They are so worried about Quad treating them like co-workers when it's really Phaedra holding her business search. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, I've always felt like Phaedra ain't shit. I've been telling y'all that from day one. Phaedra ain't shit. I feel like Phaedra is on this show for a specific reason because she's not married to medicine. Everybody be talking about Quad not being married to medicine, and I get it. She's no longer married to medicine because she's no longer with Dr. G. We get that. But Phaedra ain't married to medicine either. She sat up here and said that she was dating a whole motherfucking doctor, and we ain't see this nigga not one time of her being on this goddamn show. Now, one damn time was he on this show. And by the way, to my people that's at all my moderators, if y'all got Terrence's link to his live for Married to Medicine, make sure you guys put it in the chat because y'all need to go straight to T's page once I'm done. But yeah, she feels like Phaedra wants to keep everything surface and keep her business to herself. And she's like, what makes you tick? What pisses you off? And then Phaedra was like, well, why would you want me to be pissed off? And then that's when Dr. Heavenly gonna say for her to do it. And then Phaedra was like, right, exactly. I just feel like Phaedra full of shit. And she's not, y'all gotta understand, she's here for a check. She's not here to share none with y'all. But I just feel like if everybody else got to share their tea, literally, if everybody got to share their tea and everybody got to be honest about what the fuck they going through, then this frog-looking motherfucker need to be sharing her shit too. Because I want to know. I want to know, how did it feel to Apollo on the damn air mattress when he was in the halfway house? I want to know how that felt. I want to know how it feels to know that Angela Stanton wrote a whole book about your fraud ass. I want to know how that is. I want to know. I want to know because you're not giving us shit. I want to know why you lied about your due date when you was on the Housewives of Atlanta. Inquiring minds want to know those things. Okay? But I feel like it's a double standard. Y'all get mad at Quad because she don't share shit with y'all. But you got phony Frog and her lily pad sitting at the table with y'all, not sharing shit about what she got going on. So if y'all gonna sit up here and hold town hall meetings about Phaedra, about Quad and what she do, then y'all need to do the same thing with Phaedra. But it is what it is. I'm just saying. What's next? So they look for their rooms. Dr. Heavenly talks about how the trip will impact the group. Now, Dr. Heavenly said, do you think that this trip going to be good for the group? Do you think that we're going to have a good time? And then Dr. Jackie says, absolutely. I think that this trip going to be good for the group. When she knows that this trip ain't going to be good for the group, when she knows that ain't none of this shit going to go down, when she knows that at the end of the motherfucking day, they ain't going to do nothing but fight and argue, which is what we're here to see in the first place. But I'm just saying, this trip ain't going to do nothing for that, okay? Not nothing. So then we're going to get into the next thing, which is Phaedra. They saying that Phaedra is surfaced. They feel like Phaedra is purposely being surfaced with them, that she don't want them to know anything about her. And Dr. Jackie feels like Phaedra may not feel comfortable sharing with them. You know, Phaedra may not be in the place to, but they can reel it on out of her. But I don't know. You know, but hopefully this is the season where we see the people calling out Phaedra for the bullshit, because she needs to be called out for the bullshit. So then Simone says that she is Toya's accountability police, when I feel like Simone needs to be held accountable for some of the bullshit that she do. Because again, Simone be doing fraud shit too. She be leading the pack with icing a motherfucker out as well. And she wants to hold people accountable for certain things, but yet and still, she don't hold herself to the fire. Toya says that, yeah, I could see Heavenly being fake and Jackie being boring. And then Jackie says, well, I could see you having a lack of substance. And I looked at that and I was just like, you see, when things like this are being said, that's what they really mean. I be trying to tell y'all sometimes. Jackie thinks she above everybody on this damn show. I feel like her saying that whole thing about Toya and her lack of substance is a real fact, because that's how she really feels about Toya. She feels like Toya ain't shit, but a housewife that make, tea and waffles and shit like that for everybody in her house. She ain't worth a damn because she ain't no doctor. She ain't really got no real career. That's what I think. So, yeah, Dr. Jackie, yeah. But for a long time, I did not think that that's how Dr. Jackie was. And every time Mariah would say that, I would always think that Mariah was on some bullshit, because I'm not a fan of Mariah. I don't see it from Mariah like that. I feel like, she's a professional victim. But now I see how it really is. I do feel as though, Dr. Jackie is full of shit. I do think that she thinks she's better. But If she did say that Heavenly was fake, she didn't lie. Heavenly is fucking fake. And this is coming from a person that's worked with Heavenly before, but based off this show, she do fake shit. She act like she your friend and she get on her platforms and she goes dragging bitches. You know, I'm just being honest. That's what she do. Um, so I don't know. But Sweet Tea says that Heavenly owes her an apology. And then Heavenly apologizes to Sweet Tea, but the apology ain't real. I feel like, here's my thing. While I do think that Heavenly owes Sweet Tea a fucking apology, because Dr. Heavenly convinced this girl to come on this show, and only for her to start shitting on her once she came on the show. You know what I mean? So I do think that she does owe Sweet Tea an apology, because the way she comes at Sweet Tea was really unwarranted, in my opinion. And I've been saying it. And I said that when I did Mr. Millions with Dr. Heavenly over the summer. So y'all know I don't bite my tongue. But however, I feel like the apology wasn't sincere. And even Heavenly be saying sometimes that some of these apologies that she gives don't be sincere at all. And so that's why I don't really. Okay, y'all sitting up. Okay, let's just be real here. Y'all mad at Sweet Tea because she said that line about Heavenly Mama being in hell, but y'all tend to forget the shit that Dr. Heavenly has said about other folks' mama. Dr. Heavenly quick to say your mama and talk about your mama a damn fool, your mama is this, your mama that, your mama a bitch, and all this other shit. She says shit about people mama all the time. So why are we sitting up here clutching our pearls because Sweet Tea took it to hell with her? Now, let's be honest here. I'm not endorsing the comment saying that your mama is in hell, your mama is this, your mama is that, all that other stuff. I don't like the mama jokes. I feel like if we in the reading session, then you can read me, but you ain't got to read my mama. You know what I mean? I'm never going to go for nobody's family members. Bitch, I'm talking about you. So therefore, I'm going to read you the fuck down until you ready to fight me. And when you ready to fight me, that lets me know that I won the battle. So yeah, I'm not saying that I agree with the mama comment, but at the end of the day, Dr. Heavenly say shit about folks' mama all the damn time. So why are we clutching our pearls about Sweet Tea saying that? And no one's saying that Sweet Tea is a victim here, but y'all give Sweet Tea, in my opinion, a whole lot of heat, but don't give Heavenly a motherfucking thing. Neither side is innocent in this situation. So no, I'm not trying to hear none of that. Y'all can be mad all you want to, but I'm not hearing none of that bullshit. Neither side is fucking innocent. They both said they shit. But however, I don't think that Dr. Heavenly is sincere with no motherfucking apology. That's why she didn't accept the shit. And that's just that. Let me see, because Heavenly earned her crown. Okay, so because she earned her crown, that means that it's okay for her to go around and say all types of heinous ass shit to people, but can't nobody say nothing about her. Okay, well, Lorraine, that's where you got me fucked up at, because I don't give a fuck about no title. I don't care nothing about no damn titles here. If you can dish it out, be able to take the shit. That's how I feel. Heavenly is not untouchable because she got the crown. Get the fuck out of here. While I can agree with Dr. Heavenly on some shit, I can disagree. And with this situation, I feel like she's just as wrong as y'all say Sweet Tea is. Bottom line. And not to mention, I mean, what about all the other shit? Like, okay, Sweet Tea said that stuff about her mama being in hell. That was wrong. But it was also wrong for Dr. Heavenly to go her ass on Twitter and say all that stuff about Dr. G and calling him this and that. Like, everybody's wrong in this whole thing. But my problem with it is that I don't see equal blame for neither side in this situation. Like, I can sit up here and tell y'all that Sweet Tea was wrong for her part in there, but Dr. Heavenly was wrong too. And all I ever see on these blog sites about these reality shows is that y'all go in on Sweet Tea all the time, but no one says y'all act like Dr. Heavenly don't do shit to nobody. It's the same thing with Contessa. That's why Contessa don't fuck with her. It's the same way how they can get mad with Quad for certain things, but don't get mad at Dr. Heavenly for certain things. That's the things that I don't understand. It's a big double standard when it come down to this group. It is a big double standard when it come down to this damn show. Y'all not gonna sit up here and make me feel like I'm sitting up here looking like I'm crazy based off the shit that she said, based off the shit that's going on. They're both wrong. Apologies have to be made on both sides, but Heavenly's apology wasn't sincere. It wasn't. She don't feel like she was wrong for nothing that she said. So I'm sorry. Sweet Tea says that Heavenly is hella disrespectful to her and that Heavenly is not sincere. She is not sincere. It is what it is. I don't think that Sweet Tea started it with Heavenly, and I've been saying that. I don't understand why y'all saying that. We just gonna have to agree to disagree on that, because I've always said that Heavenly started with her. I never felt like Sweet Tea started with Heavenly at all. Let me see. Then they do the line dance. Quad tries to get Contessa and Heavenly to talk. Here's the thing with Quad trying to get Contessa and Heavenly to talk. Sweet Tea came for Heavenly Mama on their live, and Heavenly came for everybody else's mama on the show. Don't be outraged because she came for her mama when Dr. Heavenly been coming for people mama. I mean, y'all need to stop it with that, for real. But we're moving on to the next scene because I'm done with that scene. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, but I don't. And like I said, Lexi, I said she shouldn't have came for Heavenly's mama, but you can't sit up here and clutch your pearls because someone said something about Heavenly's mama when Heavenly say shit about folks' mama too. And I highly doubt that Heavenly would give a fuck if their mama was dead or not. So please stop. Y'all need to quit it. And like I said, I'm moving on. So moving on to the next scene. Quad is doing the thing that I don't like for people to do. Contessa and Heavenly don't fuck with each other, right? Contessa feels some type of way, Heavenly feels some type of way. But I don't think that the thing needs to, I don't think that people need to sit up and force them to get along at this point. I just don't believe it. I think that at this point, let it go. Because Quad, you got your own shit you need to handle. You need to talk to Simone about your issues with her. Why are you sitting up here trying to be the referee when it comes down to the situation with Contessa and Dr. Heavenly? I just feel like that's a situation that needs to be left alone as well, because Contessa feels strongly about how she feels, and I'm pretty certain that Heavenly feels strongly about how she feels, and they both feel offended by the other. So, I just feel like we need to let it go at this point. Like, let it go. Stop trying to force them to be friends, because it really ain't worth it. That's how I feel. Let's see. Contessa suggests that Quad talks to Simone, and when I was sitting right here looking at the TV, I'm like, yeah, she do need to talk to Simone. She definitely needs to talk to Simone. And another thing too, Quad, when people was trying to get you to talk to Mariah, you didn't want to talk to Mariah. That's what I'm saying though. Like, my thing about it is, how y'all, if you're the type of person who don't want to forgive and forget and move on, then how are you gonna tell somebody else to forgive and forget and move on? That's what I'm saying. So I'm not with it. I'm sorry. Because I know that I'm a grudge holder. I'm an Aquarius with a Taurus moon and Leo rising. I'm a grudge holder. Who calling me? I don't know that number. She a grudge holder. I'm a grudge holder. So therefore, I'm not even finna sit up here and try to make somebody else let go of a grudge when I know I can hold one. To the day you die and the day that I die too, I can hold one. So therefore, it is what it is. You know what I mean? However, Quad is the main one that holds grudges. So how's she gonna sit up here and tell somebody else what they need to be doing? That's how I feel. Where we at? So Heavenly says that she was a ride or die for Contessa. She feels like she was here for Contessa. She was a friend to Contessa, and Contessa pretty much threw her to the side and just did whatever. You know what I mean? And I just feel as though Heavenly needs to own the fact that she jumped on her YouTube and was disrespecting everybody. That's just like with T. If me and T was on a show together and some shit happened on the show and we supposed to be friends, I'm not gonna go to this YouTube channel and get up here and drag the shit out of T and we supposed to be friends and expect for him to be okay with that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna do that. Hey, stop arguing in this chat now. For real. It's just a show. It's all entertainment. Let's not argue in this chat. And I'm talking to every single one of y'all in this chat. Okay? I barely got a voice to yell. So stop. But shit, what was I finna say? But yeah, it is what it is. That's how I feel. Where we at? Jackie talks to Heavenly about Contessa. And Jackie then, speaks on her own lyric. Let me tell you something. I'm not mad at them. I'm actually mad with you. Okay, that's why I'm mad. I'm mad with your ass, actually. But you know how to reach me. You know. I ain't gonna go there on this live, but you know how to reach me. I can't laugh like I want to. I can't scream like I want to. I can't do nothing. Don't y'all hear my voice going away? Like, I can't. That's the point. You ain't did nothing. That's the point. That's the point, lyrics. That's the point. But like I said, you know how to reach me. You know how to reach me. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this panel tonight with this half of a voice I got. Anyway, we're not gonna do this in this live lyric. That's what we're not finna do. Someone said, what was I supposed to do? We're not finna do this in this live today. That's why I said you know how to reach me. We're not finna have a squabble in this live, honey. Let me see. Let me put my shades on. Anyway, I think that Jackie had a great sense of what she was saying, because she used her and Simone as an example. You feel what I'm saying? So, but the thing with her and Simone was they were able to get past it. That's the thing. They were able to get past the shit. So that was the thing. But hopefully we see some type of dialogue between the two of them. You feel what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, child. They all get ready for no, Heavenly says that her friendship with Contessa was one-sided. She felt like all Contessa really did was, call her to talk about Scott and all that other stuff. And you know what, with Heavenly saying all of that, Josiah and I was having this conversation the other day. Well, just yesterday. We was talking about this yesterday, and we were talking about a friend of ours. And we were talking about how sometimes it could be like a one-sided situation where, you know, they come to you, vent to you, throw all their troubles on you, but then when it's time for you to talk about your own shit, they don't have time to hear it, or you're supposed to respect the fact that they need their space from you, but they don't respect the fact that you need your space from them, all that other stuff. So hopefully we get into more of that situation, you know what I mean? When they talk, and then, you know, everybody gets ready for the photo shoot and stuff like that. Now, before we get up out of here, let me just say this, because I see Slim's come in and I see my moderators. I'm gonna need for y'all to really calm the hell down in this chat, and that goes for everybody. I don't want nobody to feel like they can't come on my damn live and watch the show and get a damn opinion. It's okay to have a back and forth dialogue about your opinions and what you see and what you believe. Everybody ain't gonna agree with each other, but I don't want nobody to feel like, y'all, I don't want to come over here. I love Scotty, but I don't want to come over here because people are disrespectful. Most of the times I feel like my mods are not really disrespectful. A lot of them just have their opinions, and that's just what it is. They have their opinions on things, and that is absolutely fine. But I just need for everybody to calm down and stop. If you're here for me, be here for me. Y'all not here for each other. Y'all here for me. Okay? So just calm down before, where my belt is? It's still in my pants, but you see this? You see this belt? I'm gonna take this motherfucker off. That's what's gonna happen. So yes. Anyway, but y'all, that's it. That's all I got to give y'all. I need, speaking of moderators like Too Feisty while she up here running amok in the palace, can you please go and get T's link, because he's about to go live at 6:15. So can y'all please get his live link? Shout out to Sweet T for actually being in the building. I need to hit you up, Sweet T. But shout out to Sweet T for being in the building. Shout out to House of Glam for being in the building as well. You know, we all appreciate everybody that comes in and tunes in to your boy. Okay. Yes, and that's it. That's all I got. As you know, this is your boy Scotty by Nature TV signing off from the south side of Atlanta. I see you guys on the next one. And we'll be over there at T's page. And then after that, get ready for the Whether You Like It or Not panel. We out here, y'all.